A pretty good chance. These are 4 very important words if you're bringing a case for interim relief. Let's break it down. There are more interim relief cases than ever before, and in this case, a hotel worker, Brandon Duffy, was dismissed after just 18 days of employment. He says he raised concerns about fire exits and security and was then dismissed within days. But his employer says, no, it was nothing to do with the whistleblowing. It was due to the fact you were in your probation and you didn't meet the standard that we required. Duffy applied for interim relief. That's basically going to tribunal, asking them to continue your contract, to continue being paid or put you back in the role until the date of your final hearing. And the first tribunal rejected his application, which meant he went further to the EAT, the Employment Appeals Tribunal. And the decision of the EAT is that it needs to go back down to the tribunals for reconsideration because they need to look again. So why is this getting reheard? It's getting reheard because the tribunal saw 2 conflicting versions of events. And once they saw that there was 2 competing reasons for dismissal, they stopped there. The EAT is saying the tribunal didn't go far enough. Even at this early stage, the tribunal should have looked at whether or not there was a pretty good chance that the reason for dismissal was connected to the protected disclosure. And we know that's a deliberately high bar. But interim relief is not, I've blown the whistle, therefore they have to keep paying me. It has to be a genuinely strong case with good evidence to show the connection between the disclosure and the dismissal. So it doesn't mean that this claimant is now going to get interim relief, but what it does mean is that it's gone to the tribunal, it's gone to the EAT, it's going back down to the tribunal for reconsideration. And remember, this is just the preliminary hearing. The full case hasn't even got going yet. But the message for everyone else, if you're bringing an interim relief case, is that interim relief is incredibly powerful, but nobody said it was ever going to be easy.